Shalom, shalom. Give all praises, glory, honor, and power that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and who I learned this truth from, and salutations to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth in all sincerity and diligence, risking your lives and freedoms to do so. All right. Shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second Exodus that's coming quickly by the hands of the Lord Yahweh Shah. All right, this your brother Rakagabar, man. I want to do a real quick lesson. All right. If you haven't watched the show, all right, the movie that just dropped on Netflix, all right, called Leave the World Behind. Hey, man, you need to check that shit out. Okay. It should just aired. Okay. It just dropped and it's called Leaving the World Behind or Leave the World Behind. All right. And man. Hey, I'm not going to, I don't want to spoil it, but it's literally, it's literally like an exact image of what's taking place in the world right now, man. These devils, they're literally telling you what exactly is about to take place. Okay. And again, I don't want to spoil it or nothing, but you see this part in front of you, right? This was a particular scene in the movie, right? They got these different red, forget what they call them when they drop them out of those damn drones. Those little red flyers or whatever you want to call it. It was falling down at a particular scene in the movie. Okay. And I don't want to, spoil it because it's a good watch. But essentially what it reads is Death to America. Those pamphlets that was falling down reads Death to America. Now this takes place in the setting of, a nationwide blackout. Okay. Due to what they called a cyber attack. Okay. People wasn't able to get on their phones, etc. Okay. And I'm not going to really spoil too much more. All right. But at the end of the day, particular scene, these damn pamphlets was falling down that said Death to America. Okay. And that sounds like what? Hamas. We know Hamas just went out with that whole Death to America shit, the global jihad. And we've been getting hit with these cyber attacks. Man, if you haven't watched it, man, just go watch it. It's crazy how these devils are literally just telling you what's about to happen, man. All right. It's just not too much more for me to say on it. All right. But I advise you to go watch that. But also, too, I did have a dream, that I wanted to briefly speak on. All right. I had a dream kind of after watching this. All right. It might have been, because of this that I had this dream. But nonetheless, man, lockdowns and martial law is coming quickly, man. Okay. And a false flag event, okay, or some type of T attack is about to happen very, very, very soon, man. Okay. All right. The FBI director just went out and warned that he sees red blinking lights everywhere he looks. Okay. So they're on a heightened alert of T attacks ahead of these damn holidays, man. Okay. But nonetheless, going into my dream, man, pretty much what had happened was, I was I think it might have been later, sometime in the evening, if not at night. Okay. But what happened was, man, outside of my door, there was a lot of troops. It was military troops. I don't know, might have been some agents or some police officers, but it was a handful of these particular troops, man. It was like at least, 10, 15 of them. All right. And I got a knock on my door, so I went over to my door. Okay. I opened the door, I'm seeing all these people just like surrounding me pretty much. Like, what the hell is going on? And essentially, man, they they had a particular energy about them to where they was on, they was on smoke. They was coming for something. Okay. And that pretty much they end up telling me that they was looking for me because I guess I prevented my neighbor from being able to get to their house or some shit. Like I blocked them from getting to their house. I don't know. It was the accusation was very weird. Okay. It didn't make sense for the level of, the number of people that was out there. All right. That was pretty much surrounding me. So I found that strange. Okay. But then the point is that I looked down the street. Okay. I looked down the street and the road was blocked off. Okay. The road was actually blocked off. Okay. And there was other military personnel that was out on the street. Okay. So when I seen that, I was like, oh shit, man, this shit is going down. I was like, damn, this is this shit is happening, man. And, when I went out there, I wasn't really nervous, or anxious. Okay. I was just shocked. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. And it was one of those dreams where, it feels very surreal. Okay. Like it was, as if it was a lucid dream, like where you kind of have control to, move around and things like that. Okay. And I just remember saying out loud, okay, I was like, oh shit, man. Like, they it's that mark of the beast is coming. Like they're about to roll that shit out. Okay. That's the main thing I was thinking about when I looked down there and seen, pretty much what I deem to be, like a checkpoint, like a martial law checkpoint or whatever. All right. And you had these troops come looking for me. And again, the accusation made no sense, but I take that to mean, this persecution, man. These devils are going to try to falsely accuse us for whatever reason, lump us in with these damn domestic terrorists, right? And the fact that martial law and lockdown is coming quickly, man. It's like if this was now a time to pay attention, this is it. It's really, we've been in that time, man, but this is it, man. Let me grab this preset because you feel it, man. You feel it in the air, man. It's like I truly believe in this through the spirit, man, that there are not too many more warnings to go out. It's just not. I mean, take this one scene alone, and I go advise you to watch the movie. It's a great movie, man. Like it literally just lays out what's happening. Okay. But this scene alone, it says that pamphlet read "Death to America," and you see the writing is obviously Arabic. Okay, looks to be Arabic, right? So that was pretty much was supposed to be representative of Hamas. Okay, or these different Ishmaelite terrorist groups or whatever, right? Death to America, the same shit they was saying during surrounding that global jihad. Okay, and there's been attacks that have been taking place. Right, you had that attack on the Niagara Falls airport or whatever. Okay, the New York, Canada airport, right? You've had various explosions that they haven't really went out and explained what they were from. Okay, you have cyber attacks that have been hitting the water supply. Okay, cyber attacks that have been hitting the credit unions. Okay, matter of fact, as of today, my Credit Karma, because I have an account with Credit Karma. They double charged me, right? I got double charged, which has never happened before, and then I called in, obviously, I called them, and at first, the guy tried to make it like it was an error on the particular company, but come to find out, he ended up letting me know that this was happening to multiple people. Okay, and I spoke to the supervisor, and he was like, yeah, there's an issue going on right now. We're trying to figure it out, blah, 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 blah. So, as far as them down these banks getting hit, bank outages and, whether it be cyber attack or, them manipulating this banking system, man, it's a whole fucking lot of shit going on, man, and we're looking at this shit happening way sooner than what people actually believe, man. All right. It's just the warnings, the red lights, the red flags are fucking everywhere. And we're in that time, man. This shit's about to go down, man. This shit is about to go down, man. There's not really much more warnings to go out. I believe that wholeheartedly through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You people have been warned enough by the prophets. You've been warned enough by all of these movies and these shows. You've been warned by the elites themselves. There's no more warnings to go out, man. Just get ready for all hell to break loose, man, at a moment's fucking notice, man. And with that, it's Romans chapter 13 and 11. It says, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation near than when we believe, man. So it's about to go down, man. It's about to go down. All right, but I'm going to close with that. I'd advise you to check this movie out. All right, shalom.